Hi and welcome to my Flosstube channel. My name's Valerie. I am the Rabbit Stitcher. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to watch, either if you're returning or this is your first time watching my channel. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm a mother of one son, trans male, my pride and joy. I'm married, and this is my channel about everything cross stitch that I do. Today I have some haul, some finishes, and some work in progress. I also will try to talk about Stitchfest if I remember. This is like the 10th time I've tried to record this video and it has always ended badly, so we're going to try to get this complete today. To start, I'm going to start with my finishes. First thing I finished is the Vanishing Isle by Autumn Lane Stitchery. I started this March 9th and finished it March 26th. It's on a vintage Atlantic 32 count fabric flare. And isn't that a gorgeous turtle? It is just beautiful. I love it. I'm probably going to frame this one for my husband. He loves turtles. The next thing I did was on the same fabric. It was started and finished on the 27th of March. It is Froggy Wizard by Flossie Fox Shop. He's just a cute little froggy. Isn't he adorable? Very easy quick stitch, which I do love when I get occasional ones after I do a project that takes me a little bit longer. My next finish was Mini Moon by Plum Street Sampler. This is on Zweigart Cocoa 32 count. If I hold it the right way. I love doing this. I used all the called for flosses. I would have used the called for fabric, but Baked Clay by Fox and Rabbit is hard for me to find right now. I love it. There is some errors. I'm not going to tell you where, but I did make a mistake or two. I actually finished this on the first day of Stitchfest, so that was cool to have a finish at my very first retreat. Then my next finish is Honeybee Quaker by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I started this, Mini Moon was started on March 29th and finished April 6th, and it's 2/2. Everything is 2/2. But as I was saying, Primrose Cottage Honeybee Quaker was my next finish. It's beautiful. I started this at Stitchfest. This is on Bestitch Me 28 count sugar cream pie with all the called for DMC flosses. Those are all my finishes that I have for the last month. I do have the goal of getting a total of 24 finishes in the year, and right now I am sitting at 16, so 8 more to go and more than half of the year left. I should definitely be able to do it. My first whip that I have, sorry, grabbing the paper for it, is by Bad Stitch on Etsy. It's Rise Up for Trans Lifeline. This was a pattern that was available for the, I always forget what it's called, Trans Day of Visibility. It was a donation and all the proceeds went to a charity. I'm doing this for my son, and this is my progress. I just started this today. And this is on that Atlantic 32 count vintage Atlantic 32 count fabric flare. Then my other whip, I'm still a creature of habit. I only have 2 whips going. I'm going to try to get some more going, but my other one is my Hade piece, the butterfly rose cross from Hade. I believe, give me a second, I believe it's not right there. I believe it's Bridget Ashwood is the artist. Sorry, I'm just looking it up for you. Rose, butterfly, cross. Ashwood, Bridget Ashwood. And for those of you who have not seen this before, sorry, it's very glary with my phone, but it's a very beautiful cross. That might be a little bit better. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's better. It's very pretty. I love crosses. I collect crosses and angels, so and I love roses, so it works out perfectly for me. It's going to be another shorter video, but we do have quite a bit of haul, everything that I got from Stitchfest, and a recap of Stitchfest. To start, I'll show a little bit of what we got from Stitchfest. We got this cute little wood box that the owner of Stitch and Bit and Bob's in Plainwell, Michigan made. They put Stitchfest on the bottom. It came with a few little wood buttons. There's the board, a few little bobbins, and my favorite of all, rabbits. I love them. I'll probably put those on, paint them, and put them on one of my rabbit projects. Then she also did another little box as swag. Isn't that just so pretty? A little tray, and it came with a corner gauge, a floss drop, and a little 4-inch ruler. While at Stitchfest, I did make some friends. I just story time while I pulling stuff out. I sat with a group of ladies, and their names was Suze, and Justine and Jackie of X's and Hoes. They all were awesome. I went there not knowing anyone, and getting to sit with some people that were very welcoming me really made it a great experience. I will say I will be going next year. Just getting to spend the whole weekend stitching and being around people who enjoy the same thing as I do was a true blessing. We got a good amount of swag. There's this bag. We got a little canvas bag, and she personalized each of them with a little wood tag with our name on it. Then got some floss drop chips, some patterns. I'm not going to break up what was freebies and that of patterns, but it was very well done from what I've heard of a brain fart of a retreat. Before I get into patterns, I'm going to show you the fabric I got. All these were purchased by me. They are all Atomic Ranch. This one is 28 count Lugana in Blue Ridge. It's a beautiful, beautiful fabric. And I love me some Lugana. I love the feel of Lugana a lot. Next one is my first 36 count, and it's a linen. It's in the colorway lavender. I don't have any plans for what I'm going to do on each of these pieces of fabric yet, so it's going to be fun figuring out what to do, but that's what I love. You'll see I have lots of options here soon. This is Service, and it's a 32 count Lugana. I'm really starting to love 32 count. I'll probably change most of my stuff to 32 count. And this is going to probably be something more for my neutrals that call for a neutral. Marsh and 32 count Lugana, another brown. And my last piece of fabric I picked up is another 28 count, and it's in the colorway Dawn. It's a very beautiful blue. I love blues, I love purples. I'm getting myself more into neutrals. There's patterns that really could use neutrals. Alright. Some other things I got was another corner gauge that is Rosewood Manor. Another 4-inch ruler from Rosewood Manor. And another floss drop from Rosewood Manor. This was part of a raffle, and there was also a pattern that I got off of the raffle drawings. Got Stitchfest 2024 from Romy's Creation. It's a cute little pattern specifically for Stitchfest. Oh, I did get a Threadworks too. I don't know what the color name is, but this will be fun to do for a monochromatic piece. I got from JBW Rabbits in the Round. I got, this was a pattern done for Stitchfest from Rosewood Manor. From Quaint Rose Needle Arts, I got Percy Penguin. This was actually gifted to me from one of the ladies at the retreat as a thank you, because I made some of my project bags and gave them to my table mates, and I also did needle minders for everyone for my first retreat, so that was pretty awesome to do. I wanted to be nice and do that. From Quaint Rose Needle Art, I also got Roxy Rabbit. I can't wait to do this one. It is so cute. I will very possibly splurge and do this all in the call for, or figure out which ones of the called for flosses, because it calls for classic color. Yeah, classic color works. So I'll figure out which ones I want to do and which ones I'm going to do the alternative DMC. I got from Plum Street Sampler Tortoise Tower. And this one calls for all DMC, so that will be awesome. Oh, cool. It lists all the ones in the collection. That's good to know. I got Float from Plum Street Sampler, Float Like a Butterfly. Then, to go with me doing Mini Moon, I got Christmas Mini Moon from Plum Street Sampler. I just need to find me Spring Moon and Summer Moon and Winter Moon to do all of them. I'm not sure if there was another one. I got to meet this designer. This is the Mindful Needle. She's from, I believe, Kalamazoo, Michigan, or the area. And this is Bunny Hop. Another Mindful Needle that I picked up was Turtle, or Quaker Turtle. She's so cute. Look at that hat. This comes with the Classic Colorworks. This is Little House Needle. And it doesn't give me a name of the pattern, but that's pretty. I will definitely be doing that one. It was a free pattern with the purchase of the flosses, so they gave us the flosses. I got this Rosie and Me. This was the one with the drawing. My problem isn't that I buy too much cross stitch, I just shop faster than I can stitch, which is very true right now because that's a hefty load. From the freebie table, I got a pattern called Bad Hair Day. Can probably not see the pattern the picture very well. It's a cute, very messy furred rabbit. We also got these Ort trays. From Amy Birkin, I got self-medicate with cross stitch. I don't self-medicate with cross stitch. I have a prescription. The sales girl calls it a receipt. Whatever. It really fits with this weekend on how much I bought. From Amy Birkin, bloom all year round. Be patient with yourself. Nothing in nature blooms all year. Stick with the Amy Birkin. I got Stitchcraft. I practice Stitchcraft. Amy Birkin was one of the trunk shows that they had. Another trunk show they had, and I'm trying to make sure I grab all my patterns, is Rebel Stitcher Design. I got Ona's Urn. Suze actually did this model, so that was cool. Then I got Spring Quaker Bunny and Chicks from Rebel Design. Some more freebies was MI Creates March Mystery Bag Peekaboo Rabbit Bunny. The pattern's down below, so I'm not going to go down any further. From the freebies, I got Barbara Anna Design, My Favorite Apron. It says, I cannot count my day complete until needle, thread, and fabric meet. Very pretty. Then I got Itch for Stitch from Barbariana. That was on the freebie table as well. Super cute. As much as I hate mosquitoes. We got this Stitch Wonders little known series for Love Crafts and Cross Stitch. And we got this freebie book. So a lot of fun stuff given to us. I am scared to go to another retreat just because this one was so awesome that I don't want to be disappointed at another one. But I want to thank Bobby and Cam from Bit and Bob Stitches for having such a wonderful retreat. I got to know Bobby a little bit over the weekend, so that was great. It was definitely a fun time. I traveled back and forth from my home to to the retreat over the weekend. I didn't stay at the hotel, but it was beautiful weather to do so. Plus, it was WrestleMania weekend, so I needed to get some wrestling in. But it was from April 5th until April 7th was the retreat. A couple of Flosstubers I've been watching. I have been watching the Hathaway Stitchers still, enjoying them. I always try to catch every Bendy Stitchy episode I can. Crafty Jamie, oh my gosh, I can't even say it right. Crafty Gaming Jamie. I started watching X's and Hoes. They are hilarious. Justine and Jackie are just funny. I'm trying to think of who else I've been watching. I just watch a whole bunch of them. Anyone I can watch, I do, but those are a few of my favorites lately. I would like to thank you for watching today. I hope you have a great day and stay stitchy.